Here's Will Lund. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate. Out the one. Out of bounds here. A yard shy of the 25 and the 24. Montana going right to the air. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. A lot of talk the other day about them wanting to quiet this home crowd early and often. Very first play of the game, they do just that.
You're exactly right about that, because that's often a conversation when you go on the road and you travel. Hey, let's take the crowd out of it. What a great way of doing so by putting the quarterback on the deck.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Montana, never a great runner of the football, but he's got a first down there. Up the middle, here's Taylor. Takes it to about the 37. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They will look to throw. Montana got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. On the move past the 40. Look at the big man rumble. And he's going to get this all the way down.
Okay, well, I guess it's a win. First down, roll. Looks like we're playing some house rules. Some house rules maybe, get my level. Moss is broken, guys, so if you pick up all Madden, definitely go with Moss. Or Montana. I mean, probably not Montana. That's the dagger. How did Montana make that pass?
show you how to be a star. Let me show you how to go far, far. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to
Come on, give me something good. Okay.
how to party like a rock star and play guitar like a superstar. Yeah, and I'm so tired of them playing with me. Yeah, pushing my buttons, this ain't no game for me. Yeah, ain't got time to be explaining me. Yeah, I'ma just take over the game, baby. Yeah, let me show you how to be a star. Let me show you how to go far, far. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to raise a bar, how to go large, how to take it too far. Let me show you how to show up and show out and surf the crowd. With me, you ain't never seen nothing like this. You ain't never been to a show like this. I'ma give you something to remember forever. Yeah, and I'm so tired of them playing with me. Yeah, pushing my buttons, this ain't no game for me. Yeah, ain't got time to be explaining me. Yeah, I'ma just take over the game, baby. Yeah.
I wanted to play offense, no need for that pick six. Oh, bad. God. Time for some nut jams.
Charles and here in the booth. This should be a fun one. Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a look at some of the stars here of today's game. Let's get right to it. Started now, the kicker Chris Boswell, and off we go in Madden Ultimate Team from the 10, and a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Play action. It's Montana. Flush to his right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. He's got a man. Complete. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. Running straight ahead, Taylor. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left it no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Sets him up nicely. First and goal. It was a pickup of 14. Here's Montana to throw. Now this will be swung out wide for Taylor. Touchdown! Jonathan Taylor, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Golden Eagles will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Pickett leads the Steelers up here with a fresh set of downs. Right at the 30. On 1st and 10, it's Pickett. Eluding the pressure right. And this one is incomplete.
As quarterbacks like to do, he pushed it downfield on that throw. But I think that since he was outside the pocket and there was open space, it would have been a good time for his first carry of the game.
They'll get this quickly out to Claypool. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain there of 21 yards. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, it turned into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
Pickett now on 1st down. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Down inside the 10, and all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. 23 yards, the final tally.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
The carry here for the big tight end. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Extra bulk up front for 2nd and inches. 3 tight ends. They give it off here to the tight end. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Steelers are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point put through by Boswell. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
So the big play gets them across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now a handoff. Taylor with it. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. Touchdown! David Njoku. 39 yards. And the Golden Eagles have moved out in front. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, the football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. 1st and 10, here's Pickett. Oh, man, it's caught inside the 10. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Again, it's Johnson. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. 3 yards is the gain that time. 2nd and goal. Dobbins. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to...
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Pat Freiermuth with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Steelers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Boswell good with the extra point, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. From the 10. Now at the line, ready for their next drive. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. To throw is Montana. Going up top. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Now Pickett. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And this throw will be intercepted. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. And he's going to get this down inside the 40 before he's finally ridden out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's second down now. Play fake. Now here's Montana. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 bounds. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4.
Okay, you have a minute to get there.
Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity miss there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
Going to try to throw for it with Montana. That's to the right side and complete to Njoku. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first. They give to Taylor out of the gun. The tackle that time by Zach Cunningham. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Montana going for it all. And it's caught. Touchdown. Cooper Kupp. And the Golden Eagles will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone to potentially tie this game up. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, force the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. Open man, completes it to Claypool. On the move past the 40. Still going inside the 20. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Boswell for the extra point. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21. Teams locked into a good one here. 21-all the score as the kick's away. This one taken just inside the 10. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10. Montana. Flushed out right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. They go play action with Montana. He rifles one that's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. Guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Yeah, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On it's the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. Boswell's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Inside the booth alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? Very short kick taken right at the 20. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
well, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Finding room at midfield, and he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Good work after the catch, going to net him 23 and a first. To the air on first down with Pickett. This caught left side by the tight end Parham. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. On first and 10, it's Dobbins. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it's just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
On second and 12, Pickett. And that is caught. It's Davis. And he gets it inside the 10. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on first down, holding them to a short gain.
Got his man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Gabriel Davis, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point put through by Boswell, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. From the 10, and a mistake on the lateral. It's a loose ball. And I believe he was able to get this back. He was. Boy, after giving up the touchdown, lucky that didn't turn into another. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. To throw on second and 10, Montana. That's going to be caught by Moss. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Off the play pressure there as his guys will get the football back. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys have been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along. If you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
A third quarter action from Kansas City, 2nd down and 10. Back to throw, Pickett. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor. And now he's got him in a great spot at the 8-yard line here, 1st and goal. They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off the runs quickly as well.
They'll run here with Taylor, and he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
2nd down and goal, Montana. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Steelers are going to get the looking good down the 20. And that gives
Take off the foo-foo, take off the couches, take off the Wi-Fi, take off the uniform, take off the car line, take off the flex and the white house, take off the weird drill, when I take 10 steps and I'm taking off top off, take off the phone, take screens, and what it means, take a real rough side, take off the idols, take off the runway, take off the Cairo, 5 days straight, take it for the meal, for the fire, take off the fast line, take off perception, take off the top with the iPad, take off the allure, take off the unsure, take off the decisions I like, take off the fake deep, take off the fake woke, take off the I'm broke, I kill, take off the gossip, take off the money,
Was it George Segal?
take off the bacon bag, take all that designer, often what do you have?
Excuse me, I ordered a Zima, not emphysema. Please, don't smoke in our restaurant. We don't serve contemporary California cuisine in your lungs.
I'm done with the sensitive, taking it personal, done with the black and the white, the wrong and the right, I'm hoping for change, I know the feelings that came with burial cries. You ugly, you out of pocket, 2 ATMs, you stepping to what? You out of pocket, who you think they talk about us? You out of pocket, who you think they carry out for us? Serving up a look, dancing in a drop, hello to the big step, but never lose a count, venting in the safe house, venting in the safe. Can I fit up my truth? I got nothing to lose. I got problems and booze. I can swim with my fate. Cameras moving whenever I'm moving. The family suing whatever I make. Murder is stacking. The president acting. The government taxing my funds in the bank. Homies ejecting the fence when I'm breaking. Look at my reaction. My pupils on skates. Holla, holla. Let's think about this for a second. Tell me what you would do for steady. When you show your showroom credit. When you show your bro for leverage. What a hypocrite said. What community feel they the only ones relevant? What a hypocrite said. What community feel they the only ones relevant? You out of pocket, yeah, you out of pocket. You entertain the mediocre, need to stop it. You entertaining old friends when they toxic. What your life like? You gossip. What the fuck is council culture, dog? Like I'm Jigga, watch I own it all. Oh, you worry about a critic, that ain't protocol.
I'm really out for blood this time, look. I just came back for the sleeping again, say it no more. This is a rude awakening, kicking the door. Back and I'm better than ever before. Don't get it mistaken, I'm ready for war. I see the ops and I'm up in the score. I get to and jump in the course. Follow the core and then back to the morgue. Take the sheet off and I some more. When I am done at the scene, I won't leave anything. You won't even know who is involved. Don't let me do it, cause I overdo it and do it till I cannot do it no more. All of the doubters, I'm proving them wrong. Back with the classic, I know it's been long. Had it was missing me while I was gone. I smell the victory back up on top, and it's where I belong. Like it ain't to me, we making history. Fall through the misery, weather the storm. Can't let them get to me, no weapon form should prosper. Be all over my roster, I got options. I keep it right on the dresser, next to the Oscar. Applying pressure, somebody stop us. Woo! Applying pressure, somebody stop us. Running my class, go need a doctor, go need a doctor, go need a what? I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my head. Go on, tell a friend, tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my head. Go on, tell a friend, tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. So now they on my body. Made it to the top. Ain't no way that they can stop me now. They gon' say I joined the Illuminati. I got demons all around me. Tell me what they know about me, huh? I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my head. Go on, tell a friend, tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my head. Go on, tell a friend, tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge.
My God, oh God, this is Son of God level. The sun, the sky, you can see the vibe. We ride the high, always on a high level. So open up your eyes better. Why these doubt me? You can join the journey, you is worthy. Just allow me, no. Kicking down your door. Bloodsuckers, I see this industry is filled with sheep. People that pretend to be something that they will never be. Oh my, I just need some little old peace of mind. The sons of kings, the ghouls, the gods. The moon, the light, the fools, the facts. My God, oh God, this is Son of God level. The sun, the sky, you can see the vibe. We ride the high, always on a high level. So open up your eyes, baby. I can never be controlled. Let them know. 500 helicopters driving me gonzo. But they want you just to envy. Let them see it. I'm the first to say it, now it's time you just believe it. I got too many fakes, made lots of foes. These people cold. Talk down your dreams because they know they can't come close. Don't shake no hands, they'll steal your friends. I walk alone. I see false idols, all the titles you need to grow. Have you lost your mind? But I ain't like the others no more. God, I'm learning lessons as I go. You're only wasting time. Tell the devil there's a door. Praying God is only trying to test me for the glory of more. My God, oh God, this is Son of God level. The sun, the sky, you can see the vibe. We ride the high, always on a high level. So open up your eyes better. make major moves. Still the same ones that I came with. Up in a payment, told you we nothing to play with. Guess some things unchangeable. Me and my thirst insatiable. Till we all big time. Face on my rollie on big time. Facing my goals, that's a big climb. Still my flow is unshakable. Run it up, I cannot quit it. I need it, I ain't where I wanna be. I can admit it. Never submitting, I'm fighting my darkest of thoughts. I am a force. I harbor the light that's inside of my heart. I write in my art and give you my story. You the witness. I came on a mission to give you my pain and give you my glory. All this time, I'm on the grind. Oh, I'm shining. Nothing can stop me. All these years, blood, sweat, and tears, but I'm still here. Nothing can stop me. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. Nothing can stop me. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. Nothing can stop me. I overcame all the odds. I ain't been playing it safe, nah. I was just giving my all. I'm taking it there. Hop in the Wraith and we lay in the stars. I made it happen to bars, yeah. I was just playing my cards. I'm taking it there. I'm taking it there. I'm taking it there. It's gonna be a riot, that means quiet. I got the can of gas, I'm about to ignite. I am driven, I won't ever get tired, cause I've been left behind, I had to get right. Waiting on the sign, now I just wait on myself. Got nothing weighing on the mind. One thing I learned after all this time, that mountain you carry meant for you to climb. All this time, I'm on the grind. Oh, I'm shining, nothing can stop me. All these years, blood, sweat, and tears, but I'm still here. Nothing can stop me. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. Nothing can stop me. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. Nothing can stop me. Nothing can stop me.
Hold me, they cannot hold me, yeah. Slowly, ain't no taking it slowly, yeah. Holy, you're dealing with something that's holy, yeah. Hold me, I need somebody to hold me. Something done woke up in me. I've been going crazy, I've been doing my thing. They not ready for me. Y'all been playing with me. No time for the silly games, 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 games. Damn, it really must be so intimidating. But I gotta be great. That's the God up in me. Whoa, yeah. Hold me, they cannot hold me, yeah. Slowly, ain't no more taking it slowly, yeah. Holy, you're dealing with something that's holy, yeah. Hold me, I need somebody to hold me. I'm still cooking out the basement, and this game needs some saving. And I'm ready for the action, cause I'm tired of the acting. What happened to being great? What happened to being fashionably late? What happened to rocking shows? What happened to spin flows? Been wearing the cons and the pros. Feel like I'm the only pro. If we gon' go, then go. We can take it toe to toe. I've been doing what I'm really doing more. I'm about to explode. You gon' need someone to hold. Hold me, they cannot hold me, yeah. Slowly, ain't no more taking it slowly, yeah. Holy, you're dealing with something that's holy, yeah. Hold me, I need somebody to hold me. Nothing's for certain, but this I know. Life is but moments that come and go. Tomorrow may never come, but This life is a path to infinity. Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's a many given Sunday magic. Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's a many given Sunday magic. Round of applause and you go, that's it. Damn, it's a bomb with a flick on my wrist. Jersey on my chest, that's a team that I rep. Came in as a rookie, now I'm ballin' like a vet. If you talking crazy, better say it with your chest. Hit him with the right, then I hit him with the left. Ooh, ooh. Then the juke move, Heisman, stiff arm, lights out, you snooze. Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's a many given Sunday magic. Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's a many given Sunday magic. It is not a game, it is not a game. Banging on your chip when I come through the pain. Never been about the money or the fame. But when it bring both, so here we go again. Wins on the road, yeah, I got those. Couple records that I hold, yeah, I got those. It's the playoffs, the team just got home. We ain't going outside when it matter most. Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's a many given Sunday magic. Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's a many given Sunday magic.
Y'all calling me crazy when a been ballin' all day like Brady. Long hair this wavy, and a been shopping all day, no Macy. I'm about first lady. You can't date me, look at your savings. You still waiting, still blowing out daisies, counting on daydreams. Crazy, gotta go crazy. All of these hate, no crazy. Like crazy, crazy, gotta go crazy. All of these hate, no crazy, no crazy. Ha, ha, none of them got crazy. Ha, ha. Y'all got more crazy. Then I ball like Spalding. Can't call my bluff when it's my calling. Won't duck them all in. It's a brand new day, new pace like jogging. Straight facts, no jargon. It's a whole lot of big blue checks, no login. No stress, no stalling. See a whole lot of big focus when I ball in. I'm going crazy, yeah. Can't date me, yeah. Look at your savings, yeah. Got 'em going crazy, yeah. Look at your savings, can't date me. I'm going crazy, yeah. Can't date me, yeah. Look at your savings, yeah. Got 'em going crazy, yeah. Look at your savings, can't date me. Crazy, amazing, cuckoo, but pay me off for luxury. Save me, who knew you don't go crazy? Crazy, gotta go crazy. All of these hate, no crazy. Like crazy, crazy, gotta go crazy. All of these hate, no crazy, no crazy. Ha, ha, none of them got crazy. Ha, ha, y'all got 'em all crazy.
We spent your whole life trying to blow up, but Elohim never had time for donuts. The beat go ham, no time for cold cuts. The game like big bitch came to join up. Yeah, I'm still independent. They sold 1,000,000 records. Yeah, used to be on my checklist. Big diamonds don't need a necklace. Look, we built the sound like it's double speed Tetris. I cannot build without God in it. We built the sound, you can't copy this. I never brag, it's just confidence. I never rap for your compliments. I wrote this one for the indie grind. If you ain't signed on the dotted line, can't buy my soul with no dollar signs. The industry so full of troglodytes. I don't follow trends. Say that with my chest. No, I will not bend. don't follow trends. Say that with my chest. I will not bend. Run it up, 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 run it up. You gotta put in that work, dog. I put the kingdom first. I know that you gotta wait for your turn sometimes to build something really sustainable. Work on your catalog, so the day that you finally pop off, you'll see it's not just a once off. You put in time, the harvest is ready, it's ripe. I thank God for the payment, that's a solid foundation. When I finally make it, I'll give God all the praises. G.O.D. who conquered evil forces. I don't trust in chariots or fortresses. Yeah, I walk by faith. I don't follow trends. Say that with my chest. No, I will not bend. I don't follow trends. Say that with my chest. No, I will not bend. Run it up. 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 Run it up.
You see, it's two type of people in life. It's people that wake up and wish they had it. It's people that wake up and go get it. We go get it, baby. Photo pour so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, and go get it. Go get it.
I can think of at least 2 things wrong with that title.
Photo pour so photogenic. All my life.
Okay, I am back.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Ritz, but you know, I gotta check everybody.
Oh, are you kidding? I take it as a compliment. 3 years.
Up late, bills going, rent due, I ain't been asleep. Looking in the mirror, all I see is everything that I wanted to be. My city depended on me, that's on G.O.D. Grew up watching my mom become a daddy, couldn't be. I ball like MLB, these Bottega boots ain't cheap. My car ain't got no key, I push the start to start my week. I'm in this photo,
We could
pour
go
so
rent a carpet
photogenic. All I
shampoo.
know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo pour so photogenic. All my life I've been a go getter. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, go get it. Photo pour so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, and go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo pour so photogenic. All my life I've been a go getter. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, and go get it.
Sound like some superheroes. Some black superheroes. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Be the black superhero. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto.
for hatred. But I truly hate the devil, I cannot debate or fake it. I was asked a question and the asker thought it hard. If I was facing death and I could ask one thing of God, I would ask for every to be free here and abroad. And to be rightfully celebrated as a...
And now we get a peek at some of the top players here for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready to go in the booth. Hope you're ready to go with the controls. Let's play. McPherson has this one teed up, and here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it out past the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. First play from scrimmage, here's Murray. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Let's go.
Oh, looking for Waller, but this is intercepted. And he will bring it back. It's a pick-6 and a Dolphins touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back to the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A nice effort and an even nicer stop from Kwity Paye. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Mixon running wide side. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
Today's NFL, you hear all the time about stretching the field and creating space in order to run plays. A toss play will help accomplish that because now you're pushing a defense to chase you all the way to the edges and to the sideline. That's a nice run. Proving now early to try to get things done later.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they're going to give up the football again after this one.
Murray and company going for it on 4th. The man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. The man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. Now Murray on play action. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Again, they'll throw with Murray. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 27-yard line. Mixon with a 1st down carry. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. And that's out quickly to Chase. Down inside the 10. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. First connection there of the afternoon for those two, and it's good for a first down. To throw is Murray. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That'll allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys else. Touchdown, Bills! Kyle Pitts, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Bills are an extra point away from evening this one up. Fulton connects on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he returns this to the 22. On first down, Montana. He's got a man, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up first and 10. Play action. It's Montana. Got a man. It's Randy Moss, complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. 7-7, our score after 1. Behind the chain, 2nd and 12.
Just gonna hit Davis there.
To throw is Montana. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
Hit David and Joku.
Here's Montana to throw.
And I do.
He's got his tight end, David Njoku. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Now Montana. Escaping the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Taylor will take this in for the Dolphin touchdown. So, partner, it was a passing game that drove him down the field, but when they get close, they trust that man in the backfield, and he took him home.
And they trust their offensive line as well, because so many of these units, they specialize in either pass protection or run blocking. This group shows its versatility and gets both done on this drive.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it out past the 30. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Randy.
He's intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Good starting field position for the Dolphins as they have it 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. They'll run the toss here with Taylor. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Shotgun. Here's Montana. That'll be caught. It's Cup. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. On the handoff, Taylor. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Just a gain of a yard, but it's going to set him up with a 1st and goal. Montana. This will be swung out wide for Taylor. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. He'll look to throw. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Derek Brown able to get in for a loss of about 3. He'll look to throw on 3rd and goal.
Damn it!
Fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. The 30. 10. And they will finally bring this run back to an end, but not the first down inside the 5-yard line at the 4.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that 3rd down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because they're down the red zone. So you know you got at least a big play waiting for you. And in this case, they ain't going nowhere.
They'll give it to Mixon, and he is going to lose yardage here. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Another try for Mixon. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Murray going to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Xavier Howard.
Up by Xavier Howard. And the Dolphins force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. And the defense shows they bit a little bit, but they did not break. And then on 3rd and goal there, the huge interception.
Think of the momentum they're carrying with them right now, Brandon, because in their mind, whether they want to admit it or not, they were conceding 3 points. Their goal was to keep them at the end zone, not give up a touchdown. Instead, they give up nothing. What a big-time play and a big-time stop by them.
A good gain on first has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. They'll throw now on the final play. Looking deep downfield. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the 2nd half gets started. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. But despite the turnovers, Charles, and they had multiple in that first half, they still have the lead as they begin this third quarter.
And they probably
at a bomb.
Don't you think? A lot of praise for what they did to get this lead, but also a little bit of scolding because they got to take better care of the football in the second half. But you and I both know the great leaders, they know how to give that little bit of vinegar in there and cover it with a big dose of honey.
And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Operating out of the gun, here's Montana. To the right side, complete to Taylor. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They will look to throw. Montana. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that is incomplete.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
On 2nd and 10, Montana. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. That is a tough way to start the 3rd quarter. You get the football, hoping to drive it down, put it in the end zone, and take the lead. Instead, they give him the football.
And I think the key here is for them to not get discouraged. That is not how they drew it up, not how they saw it in their minds. But there's a long way to go in this game. You know, they've just got to find a way to come back one play at a time. Yes, it's a cliche, but they can get it done.
I didn't know that was going to be.
After the turnover, here's Murray.
But I get it
Pass
back.
is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked
To the
up
house.
by the
To the
Pro
house.
Bowl
To the
safety
house. To
Cam
the house.
Chancellor. He's at the
Who named
50.
it?
He's at the 30. 10.
To the crib. To the crib.
Bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. So that a real wrench thrown in now for this offense. They're trying to make a game of this in the 3rd quarter, but that is not going to help.
Yeah, but they probably should have used a different tool on that play, right? That ultimately is the kind of play where you can lose a ball game instead of being in a position to win.
Montana will throw for it. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Oh, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
This is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Ed one told me once, you know, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. On play action, it's Murray. Patrick Queen. The offensive line is in tatters as that's now 3 sacks in 3 plays.
This is where field awareness comes into play. He's getting perilously close to his own goal line, and after that sack, backed up to his own 2.
The Bills send the punter out as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. Yeah, not a great one there. Out of bounds in the air.
I just scraped it off the top, got it off the road, off the turf, off the block. I was already sold out of work by 10 o'clock. Too deep in the streets, felt that pain, but it meant a lot. Whenever she comes, the what I need to do, I'm moving with a 2, yeah, I paid it in full.
Tell me what I gotta do. Pull up in a bucket crew. One for me and one for you. Yeah, like with the roof. The chain don't cut me loose. Yeah, I'm off the chain, I'm off the noose. Yeah, getting picked off Bentley white like cotton. Residential so good, my doors don't gotta lock 'em. Watch the dirty money with oxy. I miscount cause I'm off a... Yeah, these bigger than a damn proxy. Call my he said, get that plug like a boogie. I like riches, hit like nookies. You ain't scared of no, but you scared to put on your hoodie. Man, my like.
I just worked it off the top, got it on the road, on the turf, on the block. I was already sold out of work by 10 o'clock. Too deep in the streets, felt that baby to make a lot. Whenever it comes to what I gotta do, I'm moving with a two. I paid it out of full.
New toy.
So I'm going to go through YouTube and link your YouTube account and go through the setup process right here. So my account's already linked. Then under this menu as well, let's go to captures and broadcast real quick. It's already linked. Then under this menu is the setup process right here. So my account's already linked. Then under this menu as well, let's go to captures and broadcast real quick and go to broadcast and go to your camera and set up the camera the way you contract. A little bit dark. I'm going to fix this to the contrast. So mine looks a little bit dark. Let's adjust the lighting and go to your under this menu as well. Let's go to captures and broadcast real quick and go to broadcast and go to your camera and set up the camera the way you want. Adjust the lighting, the brightness, the contrast. So mine looks a little bit dark. Let's go ahead and fix this and go to refocus on your face and focus it. Perfect. Then go through all the different effects, clip masking, if you want to add a green screen or an auto cutout, and adjust the size right here if you want a small, medium, or large. So everything is set up for that. So now the size right here if you want a small, medium, or large. So everything is set up for that. So now what we want to do is record the face cam. Press the PlayStation button and then go over to broadcast. Then right here, choose YouTube or Twitch. Then enter the tags, the titles, the description.
You know I stay with some bad little baby. CGOD baby, know that's a gang gang. Crazy girls after the game. We throwing hundreds, we going insane. Pouring this. Yeah, homies got me pouring this. We get awards, but we get God the glory. I'm shooting my shot, most times I be scoring. Do this for my city, I bring on the trophy. Feel like Freddie Mercury, we the champions. Here in Los Angeles, we doing numbers. Bring it home victory, straight out the huddle.
Let's go, make a playoff push.
My spot superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over.
We are set, ready to rock for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup, and these guys on your screen ready to rock as well. Some of the stars of today's game, and speaking of the game, let's get right to it.
She lives for glory alone, hates long sleeves, and loves a style. But you knew that, because you...
Here's the Australian-born punter Mitch Wishnowski to get things going. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. This one fielded at the 5. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. Now that should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to the 43.
When we spent our time talking to the coaches prior to the game, they emphasized that they wanted a quick start to begin things. Most of the time you think about that on the offensive side of the ball, but in this case, it's the special teams that provide that quick start.
Guys, at the time that I'm recording this video, I just posted
he's going to take a shot right away. It's incomplete. Took a
really
shot, couldn't connect.
Guys are pretty much
Well, they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Montana. That's down the field and was complete. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. So from inside Gator territory, and this is 1st and 10.
up in sight. Alright, run that shit back, bitch, I'm stylish. Black top, big t-shirt, Billy. Watch on my wrist, but I want that. Crazy when I pull up in sight. Alright, fuck up right now, put it in perspective. Bitch, I got everything I wanted in some action. I am not turning into a detective. Do on my own code, barely even text me. Please the food I don't feel like just text me. Yes, I don't tell my little bitch got a best. That's how my legs. No taxes, no cash, protection. No taxes, no tax. Hey, 2 pistols, 30s in the clicker to Kimbo. Open hand, smack it in the beat, I'm Kimbo. Bitch on cash, and I shit my little bitch like a bitch for the free. I got a bitch for the bitch, she got free. I know she cheats when I check, so I free. These bitches still up talking about me like I'm free. I mean, she ain't really shit. Listen, my motherfucking bitch, I'm stylish. Not to touchdown, McPherson on the kick this one away. Fuck up in the back on the island. Ready to talk crazy when I been up the side.
Very short kick to the right.
Bitch, I'm stylish. Just a big t-shirt, please. Watch on my wrist, but I want that green. Nigga talk crazy when I pull up in sight. Alright, run that shit back, bitch, I'm stylish. Black top, big t-shirt, Billy. Watch on my wrist, but I want that green. Nigga talk crazy when I pull up in sight. Alright, fuck up first class, I'm the pipe.
What do you mean us? Well, like, aren't you my girlfriend now? Oh, you mean like you own me? I'm sorry. You're always apologizing. Just tell me what you want. You should know what I want. I want you to act the same way 2 days in a row. Not gonna let you hurt me anymore.
Brandon Gordon, Charles Davis ready for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a peek at some of the big players in today's game. And you heard a big player in today's game as well. Let's get the party started. McPherson has this one teed up and into a single, and we're underway in Kansas City. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And they'll set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Witt's first play going right to the air. And his first pass is incomplete.
They are such a talented team in defending the perimeter and taking away throws to the outside. Great confidence, great skill.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Here's Wentz to throw. Got an open man. It's Melvin Scanlon. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards to loss, and now 3rd and 12. Shotgun now for Wentz. Now open, it's Moss complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A well-executed 22-yard gain. On the ground, this is Joe Mixon. Down inside the 40 or about the 38. Solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves it with a 2nd and 3.
Extra series, they split the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slash and run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for
touchdown, Packers. Randy Moss, 38 yards. And the Packers are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Extra point by McPherson up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
Turn me up.
Here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
When I hop on the shit that I'm dropping, this shit back and I rock my hands. I get him out to my corner, got many up and I put it on friends. Niggas up with a chop with a 6-8, niggas up with a chop with a minute. With a chop with a shot with a speed, niggas up with a chop with a feel like a beat. Bell with a chop, niggas up with that. With a chop with a feel like a relay. With a chop with a feel like a relay. Jumping in the gym, I feel like a relay. Race, niggas is putting up steak. Niggas up back on the back. Baking the D's and I'm fucking the D. Let's chop, let's play. Rah, your motherfucking pervert. Not coming in unseen pervert. With a chop with a car car, niggas gon' chop it up like a pervert. Hey, when I hop on the church, niggas don't get so I gotta get straight. Niggas don't run, but I gotta get funny, I gotta get dizzy, I gotta get it started. I hop on the top with another game. Niggas don't think, man, I feel like the rap.
But maybe more importantly, the blitz that came defensively, they got right after it.
And you were telling me pregame before we came on air, you think this is something we could see a lot.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it.
He's got a man, complete. 30, past the 20. Touchdown. Randy Moss, 87 yards. And the Golden Eagles are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Evan McPherson for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that. Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
That's going to be caught by Moss. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A first down there on a pickup to 25. From the gun to give to Nixon. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Now Wentz. And he's got it. It's caught from Packers touchdown. Randy Moss with his second touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Packers have taken the lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. They set themselves behind the chains, trying to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
So you probably wouldn't want to spend another day at work.
Sure I would. I can always learn about owls in summer at bird camp.
The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Throwing now is Wentz. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. Touchdown, Packers. 3 touchdown passes now for Carson Wentz. And the Packers go up by 2 touchdowns. McPherson on for the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
An information desk.
Fielded.
Disney World and Knoxville.
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, maybe perhaps a bit more of a focus on the run game for this drive. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Packers are going to take.
Why do you need me?
Well, it's a two-man operation, and you're the only man here I trust. Ready?
That's it. What in God's name are you?
That's not barbecue dinners, Francis.
You don't have an area seat. Dinner delicious.
Well, I am part of it. Work for fun.
If you in here, this hardly seems like work at all. I don't know how I'm going to make it through my night shift without you. Oh, that'd be great. Fire. Just like the time you took me out of the sporting goods.
You kids, just keep your hands to yourself. I'm gonna turn this car around, and there'll be no pink and emerald for anybody. That's it. Back to Wednesday.
Before Friday, and that sun's here.
Hey, you mean the wage slayer? You're welcome to go out there if you want to see 16 pounds boxes of unsold wigs. Now, you gentlemen gonna buy some wigs, or ain't you?
I guess fate was against us. Really, no big small. Right. Well, we still got a car and a lot of cash. I must have spent our last $10 on the South Bordeaux.
You are hearing me talk.
I hate this place. We've got no car. But no money. And no one knows we're here. We're stranded. But on the plus side, we knocked over the sun sphere.
This ain't rap music, this big literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. Tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. A wise man told me that silence never betrays you.
Never would have happened if we going to make it, Georgia. I'm just saying. Fellas, I think perhaps the time has come to call our parents. No, we can't. We've got to go on our own. Find it. All we need is money, food, and a way to get home. Follow me. Everybody remember, we're parked under the sun sphere.
Charles and I set for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as we get a peek some of the stars in today's game. Well, will they be stars? Will you be a star? We'll find out. Let's play. One started, and we are underway from Kansas City. Fields this way up at the 17, and they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. To throw right away, here's Montana. Complete to open things up.
Well, sometimes the defense just beats you. Great coverage from the secondary, all of them in the proper position. So instead of trying to throw into tight coverage, he found a way to throw it away and come back and try again the next down.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Montana. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
To throw again on 2nd down. Montana. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. Not the warmest starts throwing the football. He was 1 for 3, now 1 for 4 on the opening drive.
So getting him comfortable is the key. And for him, it might be different than what we think is comfortable. We're probably thinking swing passes, easy check downs. Some guys, they're better off throwing it downfield. That's what really loosens them up.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but I know it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board. Now they have a chance to kick a field goal by missing that shot.
Yeah, especially at this spot in the field. He's got to be upset he couldn't come up with that INT. And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. And the opening drive of the game yields 3.
They were
Probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
Hello, Oakridge. This is Big Infant here. You need to order
It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. There's another truck. And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy this caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Second down, and back they go to Sanders. That's a room to maneuver. Touchdown, 49ers. A big play there. 59 yards. And the 49ers are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first quarter lead. Prater for the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Now at the line, ready for their next drive. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, moving a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on him. And he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. Another try after the first down sack. Montana, he'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. Calling a gain of 6 on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Montana. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Going to try to throw for it with Montana. He's got his tight end, David Njoku. On first down, Montana. Blitz coming, and down he goes. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. To throw is Montana. Quick throw, knocked away, and incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That'll be caught by Kupp. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And points result. We'll call this play significant.
He'll buy some time right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas. They're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
They go play action with Montana. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And the 49ers are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive on. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll take us to the end of the first quarter. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Back to the ground. This time it's Chubb. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Smithers, what's the meaning of this slagging off? There's a bee in my eye, sir. I'm allergic to these things.
Jackson now. He finds his man, complete. That's Gonzalez. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Following the penalty, it's 1st and 5, and you got to think offensively, all kinds of options. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got to jump here. Well, they didn't really have to earn that first down, did they?
Well, they're not having to earn much, are they? Back-to-back penalties. First was 1st and 5, and now they give him a first down.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Sanders toss left side. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Tackle for loss by Lawrence Taylor.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. They'll go again with Sanders. And he'll get about 3 out of that up to the 39-yard line. First half, 7-3, our score. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, Jackson. And it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor. Well, when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
He's got Njoku over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Now a throw here going to be taken in by the tight end, Njoku. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. Shotgun. Here's Montana. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And now to common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for his passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another first down.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Montana. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because any completions on first and second down, I got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. If you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 12-yard line. First and 10 for Montana and company. Over the middle, that's caught by Taylor. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that'll make it second down.
Offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out in the backfield, out into open.
And it's caught. Touchdown. David Njoku as the first half is winding down. And the Golden Eagles have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is now 10-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. A short kick taken at the 18. He takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26.
No, I said steamed hams. That's what I call hamburger.
You call hamburger steamed ham?
Yes, it's a regional dialect.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. This is a 49-yard attempt, right hash. And the 38-year-old vet able to split the uprights, and that will knot us up at 10. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. He's got a man complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Second half will start with a run by Sanders. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Play action. It's Jackson. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Well, at McDonald's, you can buy a Krusty Burger with cheese. Little coffee.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion.
They hit that crossing route really well. Excellent timing, puts it right on him, and he keeps running.
Yeah, turned it upfield for good yardage. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 83 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that would look like it might be another.
I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the 2nd level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own. But oftentimes, you get additional blocking at the 2nd level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Right back to Sanders on 1st down. And he's got it down to the 28.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. They are in need of 6 yards here to move the chains. They go play action now. Jackson. And that will be incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Prater's kick is good, and they will take the lead at 13-10. Well, they don't get a touchdown here in the opening drive of the 3rd quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you've motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
Good boy. Good boy.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they find themselves down on the scoreboard following the field goal a moment ago.
And I think even though they trail in the game now, I would consider that a win for their defense. And it's probably what they're telling the offense when they get to the bench. Hey, the onus is on you guys now. Get back out there and get us the lead back. Good, sure hands there from a guy not accustomed to catching a whole lot of passes. But how about the way he was able to pull that one in and pick up good yardage?
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They will look to throw. Montana. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's caught inside the 35. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. Joe Montana here going to the air on 1st down. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up. Here's Montana to throw. This is caught. Touchdown. Donald Carroll, 28 yards. And the Golden Eagles have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter. Extra point by McPherson out the door. And that will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. This is taken way up at the 25. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Oh, looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted. Jair Elam makes a pick. And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. First and 10, Taylor now. And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go and
drop,
and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Pearson's kick is good, and that'll make this a 7-point game. But from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And that last turnover could have proven more costly, but their defense only gave up 3. But now answering with a field goal doesn't do them much on this drive. They need to try and find the end zone. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. And that one will go for 13 yards on the keeper and a 1st down. Jackson. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
I'm going to be certain.
Running straight ahead, Taylor.
Five again.
Here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with a minute 56 to go. That one looks like he'll throw here. This is the tight end, Njoku. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. We're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. To the right side, this is Taylor. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Back to Taylor on first down. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Again, it's Taylor. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try to run for the first with Taylor. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
McPherson's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, we've got to find 2 scores, so, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but, boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too. Fields this way up at the 17, and they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
Throwing, Jackson. Complete to Boyd. Now whistles and a timeout called here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game.
Wait, who's that?
One last shot for Jackson. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. Well, CD, for the losing side, they had opportunities in this one, but big plays just didn't go their way, especially late, and they have to suffer the L here.
Certainly felt like that takeaway.
Work with the